In this video, I'll show you how to make it even easier for you to stay on budget and never overspend with Fudget with some advanced features. You can reorder your budgets and the entries within your budgets. The first way is to just tap and hold on a budget and then drag it up or down. Let's drag that to the top. And the second way is to tap the menu icon, tap on reorder items, and then use these drag handles. So let's drag wedding underneath groceries and then tap done. You can do exactly the same thing with the entries within your budgets. Again, you can tap and hold and then drag it up and down, or you can tap on the menu icon, tap on reorder items, drag an item using these handles, let go and tap on done. You can quickly move, copy and delete your budgets and entries in Fudget. Let's say later on you have a really long list of budgets and you want to move this groceries budget down to the bottom. You can simply swipe left on the budget and tap on move, and you can move this to the bottom or the top. And with a Fudget Plus subscription, you can also move budgets into folders. And I'll cover folders in the next and final video in this series. But for now, let's just move this budget to the bottom and tap move, and it's now at the bottom. You can also move multiple budgets at once. Just tap on the menu button, tap select multiple items, check the items that you want to move, tap on move at the bottom, and let's move these budgets to the top, tap on move. To copy a budget, you can just swipe left on it and tap on copy. And you can give it a different name if you like, and then tap copy. And to delete a single budget, you can just swipe left and tap on delete. Or to delete multiple budgets at once, tap on the menu button, tap on select multiple items, check the budgets that you want to delete, and tap on delete. You can also move, copy and delete the income and expense entries within your budgets in exactly the same way. Let's create a new budget called Wedding 2. Now let's move some of the entries within this original wedding budget to this new Wedding 2 budget. Open up the original wedding budget, tap on the menu button and select multiple items. Let's choose wedding dress, DJ and venue and tap on move down here. And from the drop down, you can choose the Wedding 2 budget, tap on move. And if we jump back to the budgets page and jump to this new Wedding 2 budget, you can see that those entries have been moved here. Let's copy all of these entries back to the original wedding budget. Tap on menu, select multiple items, and we can either check these items one by one, or we can just tap on select all at the top. Now let's tap on copy, and we're going to copy these back to the original wedding budget. Tap on copy. If we jump back to the original wedding budget, we can see that they've been copied here. You can mark your entries as paid and keep track of how much has been paid in or out. Let's say you withdrew your spending money as cash and you want to mark this as paid. Just swipe left and tap on paid. And you can see that this item has been struck through and that this paid balance has been updated. To mark multiple items as paid, tap on the menu, select multiple items, check the items you want to mark as paid, and then tap on paid. And again, this paid balance down at the bottom has updated. You can carry over the final balance of one of your budgets to another budget and use it as the starting balance. Let's go back to the list of budgets, and let's say for September, you want to carry over the final balance of August and use this as your starting balance for September. Let's tap on September, and to add a carryover from another budget, just tap on menu, add edit carryover, and from the drop down, choose the budget you want to carry over from, in this case August, and tap on OK. You can now see the final balance of August, $100, being carried over to September as the starting balance. You can add a note to any entry. Let's say on this groceries item, you want to add the name of the store as a note. Just tap on these three dots, tap into the notes field and enter your note. Let's enter Walmart, tap on OK, and you can now see the note under groceries. You can view some beautiful charts of your income and expenses. Just tap on menu and charts, and you can see a pie chart of all of your expenses and all of your income entries. You can tap on a slice to see which item this is, or you can tap on an item in this table to show the corresponding slice, and you can see that all of your items are ordered by amount, and you can see a percentage for each item. You can remove an item from the chart by just tapping on this delete button. This only removes it from this chart and not from your actual budget. One important thing to note is that all items which have the same name will be grouped together on this chart. Let's close this chart, and we already have one item named groceries, which is set to $500. Let's add another item named groceries, and we'll set this to $50. And let's say we bought these groceries at a different store. Let's add a note, and we'll set this note to Target. Tap OK. Now let's tap on Menu and Charts, and you can see that your two groceries items have been grouped together in one slice on this chart. When your budget gets really long, it might be difficult to find a particular item. You can use the search and filter bar to help. Just tap on Menu and Show Search and Filter Bar, and you can see this bar appear at the top. If you tap on the filter button, you can see all these different filters. So you can choose to only show your income entries or your expense entries. You can choose to only show paid entries or unpaid entries, and you can choose to show only starred entries or only unstarred entries. To clear a filter, you can just tap on this little X, and you can also search through your entries. Tap into the search field and tap in GRO, and you can see the two groceries items. And once you found the item that you're looking for, you can edit the name, edit the amount, change the note or add a date, and also move it, copy it, mark it as paid, star it or unstar it, or delete it. To clear the filtering and close this search and filter bar, just tap on this arrow icon. To see a running balance of all of the items in your budget, so that you can see how your balance changes from entry to entry to entry, just tap on Menu and Show Running Balance, and you can now see the running balance underneath each entry. And these will update whenever you make a change. So if you update the rent amount to, let's say, $1,500, tap OK, you can see all of the running balances underneath that entry have been updated. Let's look at a few other features on the settings page. If you were previously using Fudget 1 and you saved your data using the Dropbox Save and Restore feature, you can tap on Accounts, tap on Restore Data from Fudget Classic, and import your data into Fudget 2. On the Appearance page, you can change the language, the theme, and the text size. On the Dates page, you can change the date format for your entries. You can choose to auto-insert today's date whenever you create a new entry. On the Currency page, you can add your own currency symbols, you can change the number format, and you can choose to hide the decimal place for non-decimal currencies such as Japanese yen. And on the security page, you can protect your app with a passcode and Touch ID or Face ID. If you want to add even more power to Fudget, you might consider trying out the Fudget Plus subscription, which has a free 7-day trial. At the time of recording this, there are 10 benefits which come with Fudget Plus. So you can budget in real time, across multiple devices and platforms, or with multiple people. You can add unlimited budgets and entries. You can create folders to organize your budgets. You can export your budgets to CSV files. You can print your budgets and charts. You can sort your entries by date, name, or amount. You can do quick calculations with the calculator buttons. You can add reminders. You can keep track of spending on expenses which are not fixed, such as groceries, using partials. And you can customize Fudget with different color themes. Let's cover all of these benefits in the next video.